welcome back to today. I hope you're doing amazing. Hi, I haven't been live in quite some time. Let's see. Last time I streamed was Thursday, and it's Monday now. Hi, I hope you guys are having a good day today. I really missed you guys, and there's been a lot that's been happening, not just with my life, but with Wizard101 as well. So today, it's kind of gonna be a different stream. It's not really gonna be, please stop falling. It's not really gonna be like, let's play Wizard101, or let's farm, or let's, you know, play the game and quest and stuff. It's not really gonna be like that. It's actually gonna be more of a discussion with you guys. And I think there's gonna be a lot of changes, not only to like my channel and stuff, but like with the stuff that I'm streaming. I've kind of been feeling this way for a little bit, so we have a lot to talk about. I've got a lot to update you guys on. But I hope you're having an amazing day. Before we get into anything, I definitely need to send this over to the Discord. And I hope you guys are having, oh, Panther, hi! I hope you guys are having a good day. I know I've said that like 5 times, but it's true. I hope you're having a good day. Let me go ahead and send this over here. New streams at everyone and send. Hello, I miss you too. I miss you too. I wasn't even supposed to stream today, but I just felt like it was necessary, and I'll explain that all in a second. Let me go ahead and put this on Twitter. I'm #live, #discussing, #Wizard101, #come, #come, oh my god, #2, #the, #stream. Okay, don't click on #come. That would be awful. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay. Anyway, on Anyway, hello. Hi guys. It's been a while. Let's start with some updates to my life. Okay? Some updates to my life. Probably wondering why I haven't been streaming in a couple days. Troy has the Rona. The Rona. And if you're in my Discord, you've known about that because I added everyone and I pinged you all. But if you're not in my Discord, why? Why aren't you in my Discord? You probably didn't know why I haven't been streaming. It wasn't really something that I wanted to post on YouTube, like my community post, and be like, hey guys, Troy has the Rona. That's just not something that I felt like I should put on the channel, like as its own thing. It was just, it's kind of a stupid thing to make a community post about. Like the community doesn't like need to know that, but that was why I haven't been streaming, and it's not even really because it's not even really because he's like been hospitalized or whatever, because he's not. He's actually been pretty okay. However, it's way too difficult to take care of him while he's sick and also take care of Stella, our puppy. It's way too difficult to do both of those while streaming at the same time because, well, he's sick, so he can't watch her. Like, he's sleeping, and then she'll get up and, like, go pee on the floor or start, like, barking and chewing on stuff. And I can't, like, do that whenever I'm streaming. I can't have to, like, I can't do that. So, that's kind of why I've been taking off, because he can't watch the dog and I have to. If we didn't have Stella and he was still sick, I would have still been streaming all of those days. I still would have been live and I would have just let him relax while I still did what I did. But I couldn't because we have Stella. So, I kind of told myself that I wasn't going to stream until, thank you Luna, thank you for the $2. I kind of told myself that I wasn't going to stream until he goes back to work. Not like in the office, but like, because he works from home. I told myself I wasn't gonna stream until he starts working again, because he's been calling off. And that didn't end up happening because he called off today, but I still wanted to stream for you guys because I was like, it just feels so weird. I haven't been live since Thursday. It feels weird. Like, I couldn't take it anymore. So I went live. Thank you, Luna. Thank you.
Luna Dragon 2001 donated $2 through Super Chat. Poor Ash.
I am poor. I have no money. I haven't been working. Neither has Troy. I have no money. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate it. I love you. So that didn't end up happening. I went live because I couldn't take it anymore. And there's also a lot to discuss about my recent video that I just posted. Right? I mean, I posted that and it kind of took off. Like, let's see. How many views does it have right now? Let's take a look. That's not the right thing. It's this. Okay. It has 12,567 views. Did I say 500? No, yeah. 12,567 views. That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, for me, that's a lot. Because my videos don't really ever do that well. Unless it's an important topic. And that very much is an important topic. Like, what is happening to Wizard101? What's happening? Well, if you haven't watched the video, I definitely advise you to go watch it right now. Viral. It's viral for the Wiz community. That's what it's viral for. If you haven't watched that, I definitely suggest you go watch that now because this stream isn't really going to make much sense to you. And you're probably going to be very, very, very confused. But I made that video. And I had a lot of help from Brittany, of course. Brittany is my mod. She has been playing the game just as long as I have, if not longer. So she has also witnessed all of these changes that have been happening to Wizard101, and she's noticed the downfall. So I'm glad that it's not just me, because like I thought that I was going crazy. I thought that I was going crazy because I was like, is it in my head? Is it just like a me thing? Is Wizard101 like alive and it's just me that's like unhappy with the state of it? But it's freaking not. It's freaking not. It's a lot of people who are noticing that, and Brittany really helped me kind of plan out that whole video and touch on a lot of topics that I was aware of but didn't even really think to include. Like, for example, the birthday. Oh my god. The Wizard101 birthday celebration. Or lack thereof, shall we say. That was bad. I kind of want to know what you guys think though. I did make a poll a while ago and I was asking if you guys thought that Wizard101 is dead. Maybe that's not the best choice of words. Maybe that's not the best like question to ask. Maybe I should have reworded it. I should have maybe just been like, are you happy with the state of the game right now? And if you guys voted no, well, that's pretty obvious that Wizard101 is kind of on its downfall. If the players are unhappy with the game, which they're unhappy with the game, then obviously it's gonna lead to its demise, and that's kind of what I've been feeling for a little bit. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. If you watch my live streams or just my channel, or for example, it's Michael as well. He's another WizTuber. Views have been going down a lot lately, and it's definitely not just for me. It's Michael too. I mean, honestly, it could have even been happening to Sauce. I remember last year, or even like late 2019, his views were, and I don't mean to talk about him because I don't watch his streams that much, but I just remember his views being a lot higher than they are right now. And it's the same for me. Like, my views back last year or back in 2019 were much higher than they are right now, and that's not like a huge deal. It's just kind of an observation. Thank you so much, Sakura. Thank you. The views have been down, and it's not been just for me, it's been for Michael, it's been for Sauce. Sauce had like, I think he averaged like 600 to like 700 views for his live streams, and now he's like at like 400, I think, or around there. That's just a rough estimate. Mine used to be at like 170, and now I'm lucky if I can get like 100. So I think that a lot of it isn't just for the content creators or like the streams or the content themselves. I think it's just the game, guys. It's just the game. It's not content creators' faults. It's just the game. The game is like losing players, so therefore we're suffering as well, and it doesn't really make sense for me to keep grinding a game, or for WizTubers or for players even to keep grinding a game that's in such a horrible state right now. It's like so unbelievably painful right now how everything is so pay to win. This game doesn't really have the spark for me anymore that it once did. And that's not me saying, oh my god, I'm gonna quit the game, because I love this game. It's just, it doesn't have the spark that it once did. It's like, oh, it almost feels like a chore now. It feels like a chore. And I think I would be feeling a lot different if it weren't in such a bad state right now, and if the community was happier with it, but like, the community's not happy, I'm not happy. Yeah, Wiz is just kind of sad nowadays. It feels like a chore. This is like the only thing that I get on to do. Just get on to garden for pets that cost several thousand crowns to make, by the way. Yeah, pets that cost several thousand crowns to make. But you can just go ahead and buy a 10,000, hold on, my head's in the way. Go ahead and buy a 10,000 crowns pet, guys. Go ahead and buy it, and then spend even more crowns on it to get it some decent talents. What's the fun in this anymore? I'm serious. What is the fun in this? I don't know. It doesn't have the spark that it once did. And I don't, like, I'm not even saying this like I want to quit, because I don't want to quit. Like, I seriously love this game so much. If King's Isle was like offering me a job position, I would take it, because I love this game. It's just so bad right now, and it wasn't always like this. Sorry about my dog. This is why I haven't been streaming lately too, because she needs someone to be with her all the time. But anyway, take me freaking back to like 2015. Take me back to 2015. Oh, this is cool. Look how many areas there are, because I'm in my house. I didn't know it did that. Did you guys? Whenever you're in your house, look how many areas it makes. 32 areas for your house. Oh, my Troy is calling me. Well, he's calling my name. I'll just text him though. I'm busy, I'm working. But yeah, I've been reading all of your guys' comments on that video, and it seems like pretty much everyone agrees. Like, we're all in the same mindset. There's only been a couple of people who are like, it's really sad. There's been a couple of people who are like, very much in denial, or blinded, or saying things because they like, they're afraid, and I get it. It's scary. Whenever Wiz is love and Wiz is life, it's scary to talk about it being, not good. It's scary to talk about that, because you don't want to ever think of your comfort game like being in a bad position or dying. You don't want to think about that. I cannot gift you, I'm sorry. I'm not gifting people. It's really hard to defend the game right now. The game is turning into a cash grab. Yeah, and that is what people are saying, and that is why they don't want to play it anymore. Why are my childhood games so bad now? Wiz, Animal Jam, Movie Star Planet. Yeah, literally take us back to like 2013, 2014, shit, 20 freaking 19. 2019 was better than this. 2019 was better. Oh my god. Stella has something to say as well. Hi. She wants to talk about the game as well. What are you drinking? Oh, I'm drinking water. This is like old water from earlier this morning. It had ice cubes. It was like ice water, but now it's just like lukewarm water. Here, baby, get your toy. Here, get your toy. I made her. Hey, stop barking. I made her this tuggy, and now she's barking. Let me go.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm gonna kill you. Give me $200.
Okay, Omar can pick mod and viewer, but if he ditches us he has to do something embarrassing for the community. Peace. King Style is just heading down the same road as all greedy companies and Pikachu face when people leave.
Okay, I'm back, sorry. Okay, so Mountain Dew says, okay, Omar can pick mod and viewer, but if he ditches us, he has to do something embarrassing for the community. Ooh, like what? Sorry, I had to go take my dog out. I had to go put her away. Now I'm hot. Okay, so let me read some of the chat, okay? Let me read some of the chat. It's definitely going to crash, like the game will just die. I mean, I don't want to like put it so like broadly, like I'm back. Take the dog now. Okay. Sorry. She thinks that this is her stream. It's not. Anyway. The game is kind of slowing down now and getting boring. Do people play Pirate 101 anymore? No. I mean, not really. We kind of had hopes for Pirate 101 to be back up and, like, running. Maybe in, like, I don't know, 2022, but I don't think that that's gonna be a thing anymore, because remember whenever Gamingo, I say it wrong, Gamingo, I don't know, whenever that purchased King's Isle, they had plans to like make Pirate 101 a bigger and better game and like have updates, but I don't think that that's gonna be a thing, really. I don't think so. I think that they're just trying to milk them, like, for money. I've always heard that Gamigo ruins companies, or maybe not companies, but games. It's kind of true. It's kind of been happening. If Pirate 101 gets updates, great. It's not going to be anything that, like, brings life back to the game, though, and, like, brings new players back. If Pirate 101 gets updated, fine, but it's not gonna be like, oh my god, like a mainstream game, you know what I mean?
The Real Rosie Rans Empire Forever, Heart, Black Heart, donated $5 through Super Chat. I'm a big fan.
Thank you, I appreciate the donation. I appreciate it. Yeah, but they had plans to make Wizard101 mobile, and they had plans to, I don't know if they had plans to make Pirate mobile, but they had plans to update Pirate 101. That could still be a thing, but it's not gonna change it. It's not gonna bring life back to it. They've already been like ruining Wizard101, and it's so sad because I had like such high hopes. I really did. I had such high hopes for this to be like a game-changing thing. And believe me, it has been. It's been game-changing, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. I think that this game is just simply past its prime time. I really do. I don't think that it's ever gonna be as good as it was back in like 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. I don't think so. Especially not with Gamigo. Gamigo. How do you let's do a poll in the chat. How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? Gamigo or Gamigo? Poll in the chat. How do you pronounce it? Delaney's kind of right. Sadly, all games go down at some point, like Animal Jam and Movie Star Planet. Yeah, this is just its downfall. It's just simply its downfall, and I don't want to like upset you guys by saying that, because like I don't mean to be controversial, and I don't want to upset you because like this game is my comfort game too. Like this game is my life. This game is my life. So I don't want to upset you by saying, yeah, our game is like not good right now. It's kind of going downhill right now, and I'm not saying that it's gonna close anytime soon. This game could be out for another 10-15 years. I'm not saying that it's gonna close anytime soon. They obviously have to release Lemuria because they've already teased it, but a game can still be in a bad place or dying while it's like alive. Or okay, that makes no sense. While it's not closed is what I mean. While it's open, while it's still playable. Think of Webkins. Think of Webkins. Think of Webkins, or even Toontown Rewritten. Toontown Rewritten has like less.
You're ugly.
Less,
you're disgusting.
Thank you. I'm just laughing at my
Give me
last
$200.
sentence.
I think we need another Revive Wizard101 movement like we did for Pirate and have Mona be our leader since she is the mod of everyone.
She is the mod of everyone. I'm just laughing at my last sentence. A game can be dying while it's alive. It's not what I meant. A game can be dying, going downhill, while you can still log on. That's what I meant to say. That makes more sense. Yeah, but like Webkins, okay? Webkins! That game is like still so... You guys are making me laugh. Stop making me laugh. The game is playable. It's playable even though it's dead. And that's gonna be the same thing with Wiz. And we're just sadly all on a roller coaster going down. We're all going down. Webkins is still a thing. It is. Yeah, I said Toontown Rewritten too. That's an example as well. Oh, sorry, Omar. There have been so many articles that I've been reading about Gamingo. I'm just gonna say Gamingo, and if you want to roast me, fine. I don't know how to pronounce it. I've read so many articles about Gamingo ruining games, and I didn't even know that until recently, because I thought Gamingo was gonna offer like great things to the game, but it's not. Hasn't yet. I've seen no improvements since it was bought out. None. It's really sad. They are the MMO graveyard. That's sad. I mean, I'm not saying that the game was like great before it was bought out, so I don't want to blame this entirely on Gamingo. I don't want to entirely blame it on that because there were still many problems even before it was bought out, but I just feel like it's been getting worse. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you for the $2. It's really sad. There's like nothing that you don't have to pay to do anymore. People are tired of it. People are tired of the way that this game is ran. So no one wants to play anymore. No one wants to watch videos on it anymore. It's not fun. It's not fun. I don't feel like they genuinely care about their players or the gameplay. They just care about money. That has nothing to do with this, Blue Racer.
It's Michael donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Gaming Go.
Thank you. It doesn't really matter if they're not in the office. I think that's an excuse. That's an excuse. That has nothing to do with making everything pay to win. So let's do it. Let's ask another question. How many of you guys have been excited about playing Wizard101 in the past 6 months? I'm gonna do a poll. We're doing a poll. I haven't been excited, really. I've been excited about Lemuria, but who's actually excited to get on and spend money for packs? Or for pet making? Or, I don't know, anything. Who's excited to spend money? No one. No one. Well, I'm gonna do another poll after this one. For the 40% who voted that they've been excited, are you excited because of actual gameplay or are you excited because of nostalgia? Because I'd be willing to bet money that it's because of nostalgia. Yeah, that's right. Making sure I said that sentence correctly. In all honesty, I can't think of the last time I got excited to play Wiz. I am honestly planning on not buying membership again once my current one ends. It's a waste of money for me. There's a lot of people who think that way too. I did the amazing thing of purchasing a year membership, so that's great. I purchased a year-long membership for the game while it's in like the worst state that it's been in years. Does that make sense? I'm willing to also guess that probably like 2008, 2009 was like better than what it is right now for Wiz. Thank you, Mountain Dew. I don't mean excited because of playing with me. I mean excited for gameplay, like excited for questing, excited for PvP, excited for spending money.
One donated $5 through Super Chat. Ash is right, we shouldn't be excited to get on Wiz for her parties. MJK in the last 6 months.
That's an exception, of course. I don't know if I'm going to be renewing my membership. I'll tell you one thing. If I renew my membership for this game, it's definitely not going to be for a year because I don't see the game ever being what it was. I do see myself playing whenever Lemuria comes out because duh. But I don't really see myself like grinding it for another year. That's just the sad truth. Do you guys? Do you guys see yourself still grinding this game in a year? I agree. 2012, actually, I gotta retract that. 2011 to 2014 was the peak of this game. No, I gotta retract that again. 2011 to 2016 was the peak of this game. I have to retract it. That's also a possibility, Omar. Part of this could be the quarantine hype dying down. Because whenever like COVID first came out and quarantine was a thing and everyone was like quarantining at the same time, I feel like what Wiz was, that's gonna be a tongue twister. Wiz was more alive than what it is right now. I can't say that it was booming during quarantine, but I can say that it was much, much, much more alive than what it is right now. I'm just glad that for the most part, everyone's kind of like in the same mindset and we're not all just like alone in our thoughts because no one wants to admit it. No one wants to admit it. Oh, okay. Mona just said, I didn't forget all of the clan members running rampant during Wiz streams during quarantine. She is referring to hate groups or hateful players being toxic during live streams. And this is gonna sound really, really, really awful, but just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. That's an awful thing to do. Like harassing streamers and stuff, that's awful. But that just kind of shows that the game was like,
The real Rosie Rams Empire Forever, Heart, Black Heart, donated $5 through Super
I'll go to
Chat.
Realm Pixie.
What realm are you in?
I'll go to Realm Pixie. That just shows that if there were like that many people going crazy over streamers, that there was much more life to this game than what there is now. Yeah, you still hear about it. I mean, you still hear about it every now and then, but it's not like an everyday thing anymore. Hi, Mega Mikey. I'm not even trying to slander Wiz. I freaking love Wiz. I love this game. I love whizzing. I love whizzing. Can I get an I love whizzing in the chat? I freaking love whizzing. I do. But I don't love spending money for a game that's dying and it's not even really fun to play anymore. The community's divided and much smaller than what it was. So yeah, I love whizzing, but I'm not whizzing with a bunch of people anymore because people don't want to whiz anymore. I'm kind of whizzing with like half of the people that I whizzed with last year. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? God, this game is dying. This game is dying. It's so sad. And I'm so upset because I've been like trying to defend it for such a long time. I mean, I can think of 3 videos off the top of my head right now that I made, like, I guess it was like last year? Like 2019 to 2020. Or maybe just 2020 to like early 2021. Anyway, I can think of 3 videos off the top of my head that I made trying to convince myself and trying to convince you guys that this game, and I'm sorry for that. I was just afraid, I guess. I mean, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that I was afraid. It's just, I guess I believed it. Okay, anyway, 3 videos where I tried convincing myself and convincing you guys that this game wasn't dying. So I'm sorry for that. But I guess my eyes are kind of being opened and your guys' are too. I remember I made one like early this year where I was like, why I still play Wiz in 2021. And then I made 2 reaction videos to like Wiz Pro Reacts. And I reacted to these 2 different people. One of them, I think Billiam was one of them. They're like bigger YouTubers. Billiam was one of them, and then Negative Legend. Okay. Princess Barbie Unicornia. Honey, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Anyway, we're all in this together. We don't want to believe it, but it's happening. Anyway, they made those videos, and they're like bigger YouTubers, and they don't know much about the game, if anything at all. They are just making the videos for views, honestly. And they made like reviews over the game, and they were like, oh my god, like, do you remember this game? This game is like so not what it used to be. This game is like so dead. This game is in such a bad place right now. What the hell happened? And I like reacted to those videos, and I was like, oh, don't say that. The game is fine. Don't say that. It's fine. Yeah, it's not what it could be, but it's fine. Don't say that. I love Wiz. And I made those videos, and I was like, I believed it too. It's not like I was trying to lie to you guys. I believed it. But my eyes are just like being open. That's true too. They weren't as bad as they... So whenever I made those videos, the game wasn't as bad as what it is right now. So that's why I believed it, I guess. Does that make sense? That's really a hard question, Mike. Ash, if this game goes away, what game would you play instead? Even
You're
if this
ugly,
game
you're
doesn't
disgusting,
go away,
I'm gonna kill you. Give me $200.
thank you.
Ash, you know I like Wiz and spend a lot of money. The truth is the devs and lost their passion, and with the new company they probably have stricter deadlines, and it's more for the job than the love of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I agreed completely. There's like no love for this game from the devs. Because I think if they're, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. It's just it doesn't feel like there's love anymore. Because I feel like if there was, they would listen more to their community, and they would not make it so money grabby. And they would also not be so stingy. Like, my god, they're stingy. Anyway, to answer the question, what I'm going to do if Wiz closes, which it's not going to. They're making a lot of money off of it from people who, I don't want to say whales because that feels like so mean, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, it's not going to close. They'll keep it alive. It's just it's still dying. No, they'll keep it open. It's just it's still dying. Gotta get my words right. What I'm going to do is let it just come to me. If there's a new game that comes out and I decide that I need to transition into that, fine. If Wizard101 gets back up and has more active players and like removes some of its stinginess and adds like regular updates, then I'll just continue playing that. Like, I'll just continue playing Wiz. It's not like I hate this game, you guys. I love it. It's just like, it's not really healthy to play right now. It's not healthy to spend this much money on a game that doesn't care about its players. Yeah, that's another good quote. Well, comment. Matnetic, Ratbeard, Falmea, etc. want to make their game good, but their bosses want them to make money. True. That's true. And I can tell that, like, the people who run KI Live and everything, I can tell that they have genuine love for the game. And the players, because they're very involved with the community, because they do KI Lives. And I think that's really, really admirable. So I don't think it's their fault. It's just what they do is their job, and they like ultimately can't make these executive decisions on their own. They have to listen to their bosses, and their bosses most likely don't care about the game and just kind of want money. I mean, I think that's exactly what it is, actually. I don't think it's, I think I said it just perfectly right there. They don't even promote the game anymore, so like no one new is coming to play anyway. I don't think I've ever ran into a new player. It's always someone coming back to the game after a while. I agree with that. Do you remember whenever they used to have like commercials? Well, of course you remember. Of course you remember the commercials. Who doesn't remember the commercials? The real commercials. You'd be sitting down watching TV, and then you would hear dur 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 dur. Join Wizard101 for a free online trial. Must be 10 and up to play. Oh my god, what the hell happened? It's not even like the same game that it used to be. What happened? Isn't that so upsetting? That's so upsetting. What happened? What happened? I mean, I'm trying to think if I would even like recommend this game to new players anyway, though. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend this to new players with the state that it's in. I wouldn't. But I think it's just, I'm just comparing it to back then because I miss it. It's sad. I really miss Wizard101. I don't feel anything right now whenever I'm just like running around in circles. I do not feel anything. Or whenever I'm even farming or PvPing or questing, I don't feel anything anymore. I'm not like, oh my god, this is so fun. I don't feel that. And at one time I did. You guys want to know something crazy? I think 2015, maybe 20, yeah, maybe, I'm gonna say 2015. 2015, me and my two friends, we made triplet characters, and one of those triplets was actually Bailey. Bailey was involved. Here she is, little Bailey. And we quested from Wizard City all the way to Zafaria together during the summer. Like, we made it there in one summer, and it was just us three. And we would, like, play in the morning. Like, I would wake them up. I would call them at, like, 6 in the morning, and they'd be like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I don't want to play Wiz right now. And I'd wake them up, and I'd be like, come on, let's play. Let's play. We need to level up. And it was, like, so much fun. It was so much fun. It, like, the genuine love for the game was there. It was there. It really was. And actually,
You're ugly,
back then...
you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200.
I'll read that in just a second. Thank you so much for the $3 donation. Back then, 2015, that was actually kind of cool because not only were there 1v1s, but there were 2v2s, there were 3v3s, and there were 4v4s. There were so many PvP like kinds out there, and nobody really talks about how one day those kind of just all disappeared and only 1v1s were a thing. No one talks about that anymore. Do you guys remember whenever 2v2s, 3v3s, and 4v4s were like really fun and active? I actually had a group with my other two friends, not the ones that I quested with, but my other two friends, and we were a 3v3 group. You probably don't remember us because we weren't very good, but we were a 3v3 group. We were called the Golden Shields. It was really fun. One was named like Tyler Golden Shield. I don't remember what my name was. I'm gonna say like Fallon Golden Shield, and then like Emma Golden Shield. And we would like constantly 3v3, and it wasn't hard to find matches back then. It wasn't hard. Tournaments weren't a thing back then, I don't think. I think it was just like ranked 3v3s and 4v4s and 2v2s. Yeah, those were so active. It wasn't even hard to find matches. But now, I mean, if you can find a 2v2, it's like rare. Like, I'm gonna look right now. I hope that there's gonna be one, but I highly doubt it. There's like never 2v2s. There's no 2v2s, 3v3s, or 4v4s. What happened to all of those? What happened? There's some 1v1s. But one day, all of these just, like, died. Oh, yeah, let me read the dono. Sorry, let me read it. Okay. What's Aux? Wutaux? Wuto? I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Let me try to read it. Okay. I played for 3 years after release. I got to level 60 when that was the max level. I stopped playing but still love to watch WizTubers. But after high school and college started, I tried to come back and pick off where I was. As a first gen, the game isn't the same. The game is not the same. Nothing about the game is the same anymore. Nothing about it's the same. It's not fun. It's dying. And I'm not saying it's dead, but I'm saying it's dying. And I try to be optimistic and say like, well, maybe if they make the right changes, this game could be more alive. And it could be more alive, but I don't think it's ever gonna have like floods of new players coming back. And that's the same with Pirate 101. That's what I was saying earlier. Whenever you guys asked about Pirate 101, I do believe it'll get updated. It's never gonna have like tons of new players again. Especially with like no advertising. There's no advertising done to this game anymore. Unless, okay, sorry. Unless it's for spending money, because they'll make sure to advertise their new packs with no drop rates given. We have no idea what the drop rates are, but they'll make sure to advertise those. They'll make sure to.
The Real Rosie Rand's Empire Forever, heart, black heart, donated $5 through Super Chat. I am in Commons Pixie.
Okay, I am too. I'm right here. It's totally gambling for kids. Totally. Is that even like... Is this legal? I'm sure it's legal, but damn, it feels like it shouldn't be. Like, little 10-year-olds getting gambling addictions and not having any idea what the percentages are for, like, spells or spellaments. Don't even get me started on spellaments. Don't get me started on spellaments. It's legal, but it's a loophole for kids to ask for money from their parents. It's legal, but there's legislation in Congress to regulate loot boxes in video games. Yeah, that makes sense. What's your opinion on the age account candle wands? Stupid. Stupid. Why not, okay, first of all, why not make these free and just give them out as gifts? And second of all, here, hold on, where are they? I'm trying to find them. Okay. These are stupid because you can gift them anyway. So I've had my account for 10 years and I don't remember which one's which, but one of these is supposed to be like for like veteran players, which would be me. I could gift it to a brand new account. What the heck? That's stupid. And I just wish that it wasn't like... I wish that it wasn't for 100 crowns. I really do. I wish it was just free. It's just all like a big money scheme. I'm not even buying it. I'm not. And I've kind of been thinking about something, but I feel like this would be mean. But I've been thinking about something. I have people who regularly gift me, and it's so sweet. And I really, really, really appreciate it. But I'm almost just like wanting to just... Is there a way to like turn off gifts? Because I don't want you guys to keep spending money on this game anymore. I don't even want you to spend money. Unless this game, let me go back a little bit. Unless this game becomes big again and there's something that I really need to progress in the game, I don't even want you guys gifting me. I really don't. There's nothing to make content on anymore unless it's new pets to Mega, and I don't want you guys spending money on those pets anymore. Nobody watches those videos anyway. Nobody wants to see gameplay anymore. Nobody wants to see gameplay. Nobody wants to watch this. They don't want to. Thank you, Mountain Dew. I need you to save your money. I need you to save your money. That goes for everyone, though. Save your money. Don't even gift me anymore. I do still play Fortnite, yeah. I've never understood why educated companies' executives can't realize that their company will not succeed in the long run if their model is cash grabs. No more energy elixirs for you now. Save your money. Save them. You can spend money on me once this game has a crazy booming update that brings thousands of players back. Okay? And then there's something in the crown shop that's like a cute, like, fairy themed item. Okay, then you can gift me, fine. But until then, I don't need anything anymore. I don't want anything anymore besides you guys to save your money. They'd literally get more players if they made the first arc free. That's another subject that I wanted to touch on, so thank you for bringing that up. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Some people really have the audacity to defend this game because they just made Wizard City and Crocotopia free for a week! For a week! They're like, oh my god, it's such a good step! It's such a good step! They made them free for a week. It's a step in the right direction. Are you kidding me? They couldn't even make it free for a whole month. Their whole birthday month. And you're gonna try to tell me that that's a step in the right direction? That is pathetic. That's pathetic! This is so pathetic. Yeah, and they did that last year too. These games should have been, okay, sorry. This arc should have been free from the beginning. I mean, sorry, this, my bra strap's hanging out. I have to push it in. Anyway, the arc should have been free from the beginning. It just should have. You can't really gauge your, like, opinion on this game unless you pay money. Because the only thing that you can do for free is Unicorn Way and Triton Avenue. That's like not even like 2 hours worth of gameplay. Do you mean the first arc or the first world? Oh, I guess I mean the first arc. I guess I mean the first arc.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm gonna kill you. Give me $200.
God,
Thank you.
I remember when I first started playing Wiz, it was full of life. There was hundreds of PvPs that I would just watch. There was this Wizard101 movie on YouTube that was being made that was based on The Hobbit, which sadly never continued. Just big sad.
I remember that. I do. I remember there was actually, like, you guys probably remember, like, clans, like the Soul Sister clan or Candy Girls clan. There were a lot of clans back then. And it's just, like, they would make videos. There was one of them that actually got, like, 200,000 views, I think. That's a lot for Wizard101. That's a lot. You just don't see stuff like that anymore. Wizard101 music videos were, like, really popular. Yeah, I know Candy Girls came back, but they're, I mean, just be honest, they're not, like, they're not what they were. There's not as many members. They're not as active. It's just, it's not what they were. They're not, like, hyped up anymore. Anyway, you used to find, like, clans and like viral videos. I say viral, but you know what I mean. You used to find a lot of those things back whenever the community was like happy with the game and like thriving, and it's just not anymore. This game had so much potential, but due to the stupid decisions, it is suffering. Agreed. Wizard101 was lively earlier this year, but due to lack of meaningful content, Wiz seems more quiet. Well, I think the part of that is because of like quarantine, maybe? Remember? Quarantine. When is Lemuria coming out? I have no idea. I mean, I hope that it's soon, but I have no idea. I don't know if that's even, excuse me. I don't know if that's even enough to save the game. I don't know. I think if they really, really wanted to save it, like if they really, really wanted to save it, really, I think they would make the first arc free. And I think that they would start doing advertisements again. And then I think that they should like release maybe drop rates to at least spell packs. I mean, they're not going to be losing that much money because if you think about it, like think of all the new players that they would have. Like that's more potential revenue. You know? Yes, also changes to PvP. They need to revert so much from PvP. PvP is so damaged, it's sad. Like, Solar Surge, I don't even know if I have it on this character. I don't. Like, Solar Surge was, when it all started, I mean, it's been going down south for a while, but I feel like it, like, really started plummeting whenever Solar Surge came out, too. This thing. And then they removed the enchants. And also, don't think that we as a community haven't been doing our best. And like, me as a content creator, don't think that we haven't been doing our best to try to like put really important suggestions out there. Like, I literally emailed them like a couple of months ago with, let me see if I can even find it, with like probably 10 different meaningful suggestions that could save PvP itself. And they're like, thanks! And they don't do any of it. None of it. I mean, I don't know. It's like, do you even want to save the game anymore? Or do you just want to keep implementing stupid packs? You can literally look at all of the games Gamigo owns. It's the same trend for all of them. I knew this would happen when KingsIsle got bought out, but it still sucks to see. I'm so disappointed because I was so hopeful. I was so hopeful that Gamigo would make this game better. Like, it would bring more life to it. It's destroyed it. For, like, right now, like, it feels destroyed. Okay, let me see if I can find that email. I don't even know if I sent it on this account or if I sent it on a different account. Okay, it might have been on my phone. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, but don't think that we haven't been trying, guys. There's only so much we as a community can do whenever the company doesn't listen to you. Why keep putting our energy into this? Why would we keep putting our energy into this game? Seriously. Okay, I'm looking. Sent messages. I don't which email I sent it on. I really don't remember. Anyway, I might have it on Discord. I can't find it right now. Just, it was like literally 10 different suggestions. My mods helped me write it. And we got a lot of the suggestions from you guys too. I'm not gonna talk about Beastmoon. I'm not even gonna talk about that because that's another thing. If you seriously believe in your heart that Beastmoon is enough to save this game, who are you? Who are you? This stream will be public. Beastmoon is like, I don't even know. It's just, I thought it might be fun whenever it came out. That's what I tried to do. I try to be really optimistic whenever this game makes changes because Wiz is love, Wiz is life. Can I get a Wiz is love, Wiz is life in the chat? Anyway, I tried to be so optimistic and I was like, yeah, this update's gonna be so much fun. What is that? I've only played it like twice. It's so bad. It's not fun. Why are you exerting your energy into Beastmoon? That shouldn't be what this game is about. Yeah, it's a little side activity, fine. But for what? For like stitched robes? That's like what you get out of it. That doesn't help you progress in the actual game itself. Yeah, it does not look appealing to me at all. Let's see. Where is the little Beastmoon thing where you can look like the robes? I don't know, guys. Beastmoon is confusing to me. Is it this thing? Yeah. Wow! Robes! Cool! They're freaking ugly anyway! Whoa! In my opinion. If you have it, good for you. I'm sure it took a long time. I will admit that the cape is kind of cool, but like the rest of it's ugly. I would never wear this. Well, I would never wear it. I would never grind to wear it. It's upsetting, and I don't mean to be such a negative Nancy. I don't mean to be so negative. And I'm sorry, because I really do try to be optimistic, especially whenever talking about this game, because it's like very comforting for me. Truth is, Beastmoon is to grind out the Scroll of Fortune. How upsetting. But I just feel like this needs to be said, and I don't really know, like, it makes me worry, excuse me, it makes me worry for, like, WizTubers as well. And yes, it makes me worry for the players, but like it really makes me worry for the WizTubers who have like based their channel and like career off of this. And like that like is kind of like me as well, but not to the extent of others. Lately I've been trying to play different games. Sorry. I need to clear my throat. This is what happens whenever I talk a lot. Anyway, it makes me worry for WizTubers as well, because I don't see the views going up for any time soon. I don't see the views going up anytime soon. And obviously, if you're playing a dying game where people are not wanting to watch really anymore, that's not good for you, or your channel, or your community. Your community is dying. It's sad, guys. It's so sad. And I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that if you've been, like, not aware of this, and now I'm just, like, opening up your eyes, I'm sorry, because I don't want to be, like, the bearer of bad news. Or, like, making you feel sad about it. It is a sad topic. It is sad. I've seen some Twitch and YouTube streamers lose lots of viewers. Yeah, that's been a thing. On your opinion, what do you think Wizard101 should do? This is what I think Wizard101 should do. It's not even complex at all. It's not even complex. I think Wizard101 needs to make the first arc free. Make the first arc free. Start advertising your game, and maybe just like the icing on top, maybe you could release some drop rates for some packs. If you want to keep like making the packs so like in your face, maybe release some drop rates. Maybe. That'd be nice. What worlds are in the first arc? Maybe like a month worth of gameplay? Let's see. Wizard City, which you can complete in like 3 hours, literally. Crocotopia, which you could complete in like 3 days, and probably 2. It depends how much you're grinding. Marleybone, you could complete that in like 5 hours. If you're grinding. Okay, I'm just speaking as a grinder. Oh my god! That makes it seem like I grind on people. Okay, stop, Fairy Queens, stop. After Marleybone, there's Mushu. Mushu's a little bit longer, like, you could complete it in like a week. And then Dragonspire, which, maybe like a week? That one's a little bit longer too. So yeah. Yep. You could complete the first arc in like a month. I think that's not too much to ask for if you make the first arc free. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate you. I'll let them read. I am gonna have to pee very soon though. I'm not even joking. I have to pee so bad. I've drank my water. And I have to pee. I have to pee now. But I'm gonna let the donos read off, and I'm gonna answer them before I go pee. Thank you, Mountain Dew.
McNewman1 donated $5 through Super Chat. We need a roast and turd of the day, Ash. You can pick. Like the stream, so okay. Omar can pick.
Roast of the day goes out to King's Isle. You're so stingy and you smell like a foot. And you're the turd of the day.
Motoblah donated $4.99 through Super Chat. He please tell us where to get spellements to so we don't have to hunt for them from 12 worlds. Smiling face with hearts.
That would be nice. That would be nice as well. I think making the first arc free is a tall order. Making Wizard City free would be sufficient. To some people, making Wizard City free would be nice, but I don't even know if that's enough. Because you can complete that in like 3 hours. I mean, yeah, it would be better than what it is right now, because already like half of it's closed off behind a paywall. So yeah, it would be better than what it is right now. But like, would that really give people enough? I can't really see them making like, well, I don't know. I don't think that's enough. Honestly, I don't think that's enough. I've completed Wizard City so fast. It's not enough to really like gauge your opinion of the game on. At least Crocotopia. If making the first arc free is too much to ask for, then I guess they could just do what they're doing right now, but like permanently. So Wizard City plus Crocotopia, not just for a week. That's honestly, I wish they wouldn't have even implemented that. That is so embarrassing. Hey guys, we're so excited for our birthday. We're giving you the first 2 worlds free for a week. Enjoy my birthday! Oh, also, you don't get any cool new items. You get old crusty items, but we've got some cool things in the crown shop for you. Of course, for 10,000 crowns. Happy birthday to me! That's so stupid. I have to go pee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give you guys something to watch, I guess. While I go pee. Let me see if I can find something for you guys to watch. Alright, I'll just give you something to look at, okay? I'll give you something to look at. Okay. Enjoy. I'll be right back. I just gotta go pee. BRB.
Sydney donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Hope everyone had a great Labor Day weekend.
Hi, I'm back. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Gretchen. Thank you guys for the donos. Does anyone have anything that they want me to read out? Because I know I've just been talking a lot, and I don't mean to, because it's supposed to be a mutual discussion. I go on tangents. If you have anything you want me to read out, I will. Yeah, I washed my hands, but not very good, I'll admit. It wasn't very good. I just like, I'm just excited to be here. Can you blame me? Also, my bathroom's like right
Gretchen
there.
donated $2 through Super
I pee
Chat.
on the floor. Thank you, Gretchen. I washed them, just not very well, I'll admit. It wasn't the best washing of my hands, but can you blame me? I mean, can you really blame me? I was excited to come back to watch the stream. Well, to be the stream, I should say. All right, let me read your guys' discussions. We need more name options. Well, yes, that is simply not going to really improve the game, though. It would be nice, but that's not going to improve the game.
Gretchen donated $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you!
Motivation speech for PPL starting school.
Motivation, is that what you want me to do? You want for me? Guys, you got this. School's gonna be so cool, and you're not gonna fall like my bra strap does. You're gonna be so good. You're gonna study hard, and then at the end of the night, you're gonna come home and you're gonna watch Fairy Queen's stream, and you're gonna donate her all of your money, and then you're gonna wake up the next day, and you're gonna be so tired, and you're gonna work at school, and you're gonna study, and you're gonna ace your chemistry exam, and then you're gonna come home, and you're gonna come watch Fairy Queens and donate all of your money again. You got this, guys. It's not, I have 2 bra straps on. This one, it's just, I have tiny shoulders. I'm a very like narrow person. See? I'm very narrow. This is supposed to be up here, but I'm narrow. The 10-minute timer is annoying when someone leaves your team. Are you talking about Beastmoon? I can't even like, oh, these don't tighten. They just hang. See? They don't tighten. There's no tightener. Stop it, Brittany. I'm here to discuss Wizard101. I'm not here to discuss your boobs. I think it's neat that the game is free up to level 25 to 30. I mean, for a week. But, not permanently. I wish it was permanent. And I'm not even gonna tell you that that was a step in the right direction because it's just pathetic. Open chat isn't even open chat anymore. I'm telling you, the chat is filtered, so you can't say LMAO anymore. Oh yeah. Yeah. Can't even say LMAO. That wasn't a thing back then.
Gretchen donated $5 through Super Chat. Does anybody rip apart the microwave popcorn bag to lick the butter off?
Thank you. I don't really like popcorn. But I'm sure Troy does. Troy makes popcorn all the time. Why can't I even say bestie to my friend without open chat? because they want you to pay for open chat. So you can say bestie. You can say bestie. Hey, bestie. Team up is annoying. Oh, let's go look at team up. I've heard that there was like an update to team up so you can only see like certain levels. So that might not even be something to like look at. It might not even be worth looking at. Is this right? Is that even worth looking at? Like, does that even mean anything to us? Not real. I'm not playing the game. I just needed something to be background while I'm discussing the game. And also, if you're gonna come in here with your negative comments, don't do it while watching my stream. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. Remember how words like sheet weren't censored back in the day though? No, I don't remember that one. I'll be real, I don't remember that. Wizheads are in denial, and I was like one of them. That's so sad. It's like so sad. What do you think about Pet Derby? Shadow, I think that if you wanna do Pet Derby, you go for it, but I'm gonna be real with you. Pet Derby, I'm sorry. That is the most dead thing in this game. Pet Derby is the most dead thing in this game. It's more dead than fishing or monstrology or PvP or Woo Realm. It's more dead than Woo Realm. Pet Derby is the most dead thing in this game. Why is that even a thing here anymore? And I'm not saying that I don't like Pet Derby. I would like it if there were a lot of people playing, but that's so dead. Am I in queue? It's sad because it seems like it could be fun, but like there's nobody to play with. I know. Oh, are we doing a drum roll? We're doing a drum roll. Do you think that the game can be saved? Yes, I think it can be saved. Do I think it will be saved? Probably not. If I had to bet money on it, probably not. I wish it was, but I'm also just gonna be like real with you guys and real with myself. I'm thinking that it's not going to be. It's sad. I'm rolling my drum though. Sorry, I have to roll my drum. Because we're doing a drum roll. Oh my god, please stop falling. You're so embarrassing. I've been rolling Yay! Mod of the day is Brittany and viewer of the day is Brianna Thunderweaver! Congratulations! Congratulations both of you. How many more years do you think Wiz has? I think it has several years left, but that doesn't really, I don't think that really means anything though, because just because the game is open and playable does not mean you should play it, and does not mean that it's fun or thriving. I think it has several years left. I think it has like at least 5, I would say. Because, you know, Lemuria is going to be coming out and they're not going to want to close it like a year after Lemuria comes out because they put a lot of hard work into that. Thank you, Jasmine, for the $10. Oh, I agree. I agree, Jasmine.
Jasmine Sky donated $9.99 through Super Chat. TBH, I wouldn't mind paying crowns once in a while for actual interesting new stuff or some elixirs. But it seems like I can't survive Wiz without buying a crap ton of crowns.
Yeah, I know. I know. Thank you for the dono, and you're not the only one who feels that way. Okay, let's see. Someone asked, do you think advertising would help Wizard101? Yes. If so, what kind would be preferable? Well, I'll be real, I don't really think people watch TV anymore. I just think that technology has like changed, kinda, since cable was like a thing. Like, I don't know, I feel like kids don't really watch TV anymore. Like, they more so are like playing on like iPads or like watching YouTube videos. So maybe ads under like YouTube videos. Oh, TikTok, yeah, TikTok would be good. Like little TikTok commercials, those would be fun. Okay, besties, I'm gonna go. I'm really tired and can't keep my eyes open any longer. Good night, stay hydrated. Thank you, Delaney. Sorry, I'm like looking at my, I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm looking at because you're gonna love it and I'm not telling you. I'm looking at my foot. You're gonna love it and I don't want you to love my foot. There's like, it's disgusting. There's a piece of skin coming off. You know, it's a callus. It's just embarrassing, it's gross. Anyway, I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you and then I tell you. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. The minute you log on, the crown shop opens. Oh my god, I know. Oh, did it not work because I was just on this character? Do you have to be on a new character or do you have to like completely log in and log back out? You might have to completely log in and log back out. Oh, there you go, it's a new character, look! There it goes! The moment you log in, the crown shop opens. How great is this? How great is this? Look at this, look. Items recommended for your wizard. Decennial Dragon, a $10,000 10,000 crowns pet. Oh my god, it's recommended for me. Well, I must buy it then, right? I must buy it then. $20 pet. My butt. Okay, my butt. That's so stupid. Hello, AG. 10,000 crowns versus $10,000. What's the difference? Pack opening needs higher drop rates for costing real money. I could never do a huge pack opening video like Blaze did. 30,000 crowns. I could not do that again. Well, I've never done that before, but I'm just saying I could not do that, especially right now, because you're not gonna get a lot of views on the video anyway, and you're also gonna be wasting money on, I need to stay in Realm Pixie so that way you guys can be near me, but I keep forgetting. You're also gonna be wasting money and not having any idea of like the drop rates. Yay, 19 gold. 19 crowns, that should be a thing. 19 crowns would be cool. The moment you log into the game and the crown shop is immediately shoved in your face. Yep. Yep. I would pay 1,000 gold for 1 crown. No. You should pay like 100 gold for 1 crown. So, I know this is like a really probably stupid comparison. It's probably stupid. But you know how Royale High, well, you probably don't know if you don't play Royale High on Roblox, but there's so many different opportunities to make diamonds in that game, which is the currency to like buy stuff. So basically a diamond is like a crown, kind of, but not really, but kind of, but not really. Anyway, there's so many different opportunities to make diamonds, and you can play that entire game without actually having to spend any real money. Now there are things that you can buy that would make the game easier. So you can buy like double diamond elixirs or like a quadruple diamond elixirs. You can buy stuff like that for like actual like real dollars. But for the most part, the diamonds, there's ways to easily grind those. And I think that it would be cool if there were ways for us to make crowns for free. I know trivia is probably still a thing, but are there like, can you still watch ads for crowns? How do you do that? Hold on, someone asked me a question. Hi Ash, I just watched your recent video about what is happening with Wiz, and I honestly agree with you 100%. Thank you, Wiz. Thank you. They removed that? You're joking, right? You're joking, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so... I'm not even shocked either. I'm kind of shocked, but I'm also like not. Wow. I used to like love watching those ads because I could just grind crowns. You can't even earn 10 crowns now. You know what would be cool? You know what would be cool? Well, why didn't they just fix it then, Brittany? Okay, you know what would be cool? Fishing and like getting small crowns rewards for fishing. So like fishing a chest and winning like a small amount of crowns. Maybe like 20 crowns. You know, like you would still have to grind it if you ever wanted to buy something, but that would be cool. I don't know, just ways to make the game feel less stingy. You know, we could make like streams out of that. Like we could make streams out of grinding for crowns. People would love that. But you can't do that anymore. Unless you want to do trivia, which I'm not freaking grinding trivia for crowns on stream. Stupid. Or even like a daily login thing where you get more crowns. Oh yeah, that would be cool. So like the day 1 you log on, you get 5 crowns. Day 2 you get 10. Day 3 you get 20. Like day 4 you get 40, and then it maxes out at like 50. But that'd be cool. And then it like resets. You know, I'm not even saying it has to be like day 1 you get 100 crowns, day 2 you get 200. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, I get it. That's a lot. And if you want to be stingy, fine. But like, it would be cool if you could just get like a small amount. Yeah, earning badges oh my god, if you could earn badges and get like 50 crowns per badge, that would be really cool. Oh my god, there's so many different things that they could do to like give crowns away for free. Which they should do. That is such a good marketing tactic. 5 crowns is not worth a dime of my time. No, it is, because it would double. It would go 5, 10, and then it would go 20, 40, and then it would like max out at 50. What do you think about if Wiz had a game mode like Rocket League but with pets? That's kind of similar to like what they were trying to do with Pet Derby, like make obstacle courses. It would be cool. I don't see them doing it though, but it would be cool. I would do it. What about all the players with badges? Would they be compensated? Probably, yeah. I would say so. Or even like rewards for doing certain things, like congrats, you just helped 50 teams in Team Up, thank you for your help. Then you get like 50 crowns or a pack or something. Yeah. Or let's see, we have daily rewards over here, right? They need to make stitching things for gold. I can't see them doing that, but that'd be really cool. But
today's assignment is to get a reading by defeating one of these creatures in this location. Good luck.
Coven Initiate and Raven Scar. Let's do it and see what we get. Because it'd be really cool if we could get crowns for it. By the way, shout out to Mountain Dew for this mount. Pet stitching is gruesome. Now, I would totally do it, but pet stitching is gruesome. Wait, that's Winter Tusk. Oh my god. It said Raven Scar. I don't think Wiz can recover. They did this to themselves, reverting from using crowns to get spell elements and start making old areas free up to Celestia. I don't think they'll be able to recover either. I think that there's things that they could do to, like, help it, but they're not going to. So therefore, I don't think that they're going to be able to recover. Do you remember whenever we got Rat Spin? I made that in a video. You know how much money was spent on that? Pretty sure Doug bought it for me. Like $200. I'm not joking. Like $200 for that. A joke. A joke. A joke.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
Thank you,
Give me
Matthew.
$200.
It's a common business practice in gaming now that companies artificially punish the players putting up roadblocks, making game more grindy and then putting the solutions in shop. Why they did all the pet changes and card nerfs.
I agree. I agree. It's upsetting to witness as a longtime player. Like, as a veteran, it's upsetting to witness that. So, what did I get for my daily assignment?
Your Gravulum badge is giving me an orange reading. Average Pekron readings. Well done.
Did I get crowns? Did I just get crowns? Really? I don't know what my number was before. Oh my god, well that's actually really cool. I didn't know it was crowns. That's cool. I mean, it's not a large amount, but hey, that's good. I didn't even know that was a thing. How many of you guys knew that was a thing? How many of you guys knew you could get crowns from daily assignments? Oh, you get crowns once per week? Oh. Oh. I thought it was like a daily thing. Oh. Oh my god. 30 crowns when it's doubled. The regular amount is 15. Oh my god. Aw. Well, you know what? They still proved me wrong, because I didn't know that that offered crowns. I mean, it's a really, really, really small amount on a very, it only happens once a week. But hey, they proved me wrong. You never knew that you never knew what they were? I never knew that they did that. I had no idea. 14 more of those and I can get a pack! How many months is that? 14 weeks? How many months is that? 14 divided by 4. 3.5 months. But actually, wait, if they're normally worth 15, so then it would be 400 divided by 15, which is 26. So if I needed 26 divided by 4. Am I doing the math right? Would it seriously take someone 6 months to get a pack from daily assignments? Am I doing the math right? I think 100 or so would be nice. You'd still have to grind for a while to get one of the cheapest areas, but it's still a decent amount. Yes, yes, that's better than 15. Wow, 6 months. Well, actually like 7. You love my nails? Thank you. I'm definitely needing to redo them soon. My dog has been biting my nails lately and like chipping off all of the paint on them. But thank you. Let me go garden on the rest of my characters. I feel like Wiz players should abandon the game for a day or a week, like what Twitch streamers are doing right now. So there's no way that we would be able to convince everyone to do that. But it would be cool to see what happens, but there's no way that we would be able to convince everyone, because that's what I'm saying, like the community is divided. There's actually, it's not like, oh my god, I just got a text from my mom and I thought she was saying Greta was hurt, but she said, gotta get her t-shirt. Oh my god, I got so scared. Anyway, sorry. The community is divided, yes, but there's a lot of people who still believe that the game is fine, and we wouldn't be able to convince them to take a break or like take a stand, you know what I mean? That would just not be a thing that works. It's not as divided as I thought though, because I feel like there's like a lot of people who agree with me, so that's comforting to know that I'm not crazy. Oh no. Oh well. I don't know. I don't even know when the last time I gardened was. Hi, Saint. It basically takes over $200 to buy the entire Game of Crowns. Ever notice Pirate 101 has a cheaper 1-month membership than Wiz? No? I think it's cheaper if you have, if you're already paying for a Wiz membership. They weren't dying. They weren't dying. They were just planted. I think it's cheaper if you already have a Wiz membership to buy a Pirate 101 on top of it. Yeah, you can add me. They weren't dying. I promise they weren't dying. You might remember a song written by a very talented woman called Wiz Girls. And if you don't remember it, I'll sing you a song. Or I'll sing you a part from the song. I love it when you cast your fire. Wait, that's not even the part that I want to sing. We met in Woo Realm. I asked anyone need a girl. You came up to me. Said, do you have Commander Robe? OMG. Too bad I suck at PvP. Yeah, no. Port to the commons. Think he'll like Guardian attire, spinning in circles. I'm AFK just for a while. La la la. He'd be like, ooh la la la. Yeah. Okay. that first verse and then the second verse. Port to your door, we're in your dorm now. I like what you've done with the place. Take off my gear now. We'll dance forever, it's a date, LOL. And you better turn your ports off, baby, don't you let them know. Ooh, now please give me packs, cause I gave you hex. Gift me or I'll report you. Alright, now you're probably like, oh my god, Fairy Queens, why are you singing? Like, you're so annoying. Okay, those two verses, the entire song, but those two verses were written about Wiz girls whenever the game was like thriving, whenever Woo Realm was like a thing, and it's not anymore. But I based that entire song off of the game whenever it was fun. It's not anymore. That's really sad. So for me, whenever I sing that song or whenever I listen to that song, I think of like a very specific time in my head. And it's just so sad to think that that's not a thing anymore. And probably never will be again. But there's nothing I can do. Like, I can keep complaining about it and making you guys feel sad about it too. But I won't keep doing that because I pretty much have said everything that I need to say. Yeah, I don't have the plant also. Well, I don't have it. I've pretty much said everything I need to say. I'm so unhappy with the game right now, and I don't really see myself streaming this like religiously like I once did. Just being real with you guys. I don't see myself like going crazy over it anymore. Now I will whenever Lemuria comes out. And like you can quote me on that. I will. But I'm not gonna force myself to put energy into a dying game. I'm not gonna do that. What are your thoughts on Wiz shutting down? Will it shut down soon or a lot later? I've said this. I don't think it's shutting down anytime soon. But it's not gonna be thriving probably ever again. I think that they'll just keep it around because there are like people who spend money still. And that's all they care about. Wiz Girls is such a good song. Thank you. Is this stream gonna be once off for the next while? Wait. Be once off for the next while choice look is better? Or are you gonna try streaming more? I'm gonna try streaming more. I'm gonna try streaming more because I missed you guys and I feel like, sorry, I keep burping. I feel like he'll be getting better soon. Wizard101 won't have many players as it used to in the pandemic. Yeah, I know. It's sad. That's another reason why it's not fun for me anymore. The more players, the better. But nobody wants to play. And I don't blame them. Who wants to play this game in the state that it's in? No one. No one wants to. Gamingo has done nothing at all to Wizard101, so I don't think that it was Gamingo that was making these changes. Gamingo hasn't done anything to help. And Gamingo is like, it has a reputation for killing games. So I believe that it's gonna happen one way or another. I mean, regardless, the game's dying. Don't you think that the Europe servers shutting down would make the US servers more crowded? Not necessarily. I think that if people are playing on the Europe servers, they were playing on it for a reason. Because I know a lot of people who are like in Europe and they still play on the US servers. So I feel like if you're playing on the Europe servers still, you're playing on it for a reason. Like maybe you can't get like a VPN to work or something or whatever. But I feel like, I don't think so. I don't think that it's gonna make the US servers more crowded. I think you would have already been playing on the US servers. Because like who wants to play on the Europe servers? No one. It's a no-win situation for Wiz because King's Isle is just as bad as Gamigo and EA. Well, yeah, I agree. I mean, I said this before, but even before King's Isle was bought out by Gamigo, it was like still not in a great place. I'm off to bed, but I enjoyed the stream and I agree with everything you've said so far. I appreciate your efforts in trying to speak up about the situation. Keep it up, your voice matters. Thank you so much, Amber. Thank you for coming. And again, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. I'm sorry. I really am. But we're all thinking it. We're all thinking it. Maybe we should just like... Maybe we just need to find a new game that is... I mean, there's no game like Wiz. There's none. I mean, there's like World of Warcraft, but that's like so complex for me. And that's expensive too. Not in the same ways though. World of Warcraft, you have to like buy areas. I don't know if there's as many microtransactions in World of Warcraft, but anyway, that's not the point. There's no game like Wiz, so it's sad to like talk about it in a negative way. World of Warcraft is kind of dying too. Is it? I wouldn't know. I've tried playing it, but I've never like bought a membership for it. I didn't really enjoy it. When Wiz is more dead than Mindy Moon. Dude, Mindy Moon's been dead. And like Wiz is like dead. What's happening to Wiz? Well, what is happening to Wiz? Here, watch this. I've been hearing a lot of talk about Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know what XIV stands for, but so many people have recommended that game to me. So many people. I have heard of RuneScape. I played old school. It was so bad. Troy likes RuneScape. It was so bad. 13? Oh, I thought it was like 5. Damn, they've made 14 Final Fantasies. Maybe I'll try it. With the entire Blizzard lawsuit happening, oh yeah. I heard about that. I don't blame you for not wanting to play them. Wiz makes me want to hop on. What? The what? I'm not gonna read that out loud. I don't know what that means. Final Fantasy is a vibe. Well, maybe I'll try it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know Roman numerals. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. It's sad to not have a game to want to grind right now. Now, I've actually been grinding something, but you guys don't get to know about that right now. Thank you so much, Kiara. Thank you for subbing. I actually have been grinding something, but you don't get to know about it because I'll tell you about it if it, like, does what I want it to. If it doesn't, then it's just going to be embarrassing. It could take a month or two, but I have been grinding something, which is nice to have something to exert my time and energy into that could possibly pay off. It might not, though. And if it doesn't, that's fine. But you don't get to know about it. You don't get to know about it. I'm not telling you. You're not going to convince me to. Because it's going to be so embarrassing if it doesn't work. Okay? So you don't get to know. But if it works, I promise I'll tell you. You're going to be the first people that I tell. It's not dirty. It's not bad. It's just going to be embarrassing if it doesn't work. I'm not telling you. I'm not. Ever thought about trying Final Fantasy Online? I've thought about trying Final Fantasy XIV. GIF. Final Fantasy GIF. Oh my god. Is this man I'm gonna pin this message. Is this man trying to threaten me right now? I'm pinning it. I like it. Tell me, Ash, I promise I won't tell anyone. Doug, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. I like the threat. It's funny. I like it. I just want to bring attention to it. Does your dad work for Wiz? Mine does too. Gamingo is here to what? To what my account? Do you see yourself playing Wiz until the bitter end? Also, do you think that when it does eventually die that someone will launch a rewritten version? Yes. Okay. Here, let me, do you see yourself playing Wiz until the bitter end? No, I don't. Do you think that when it does eventually die that someone will launch a rewritten version? Yes. Yes, I do. And it will be free. Because legally it has to be. But yes, I do. I've tried Genshin. I didn't really care for it. It was a pretty game, like it was beautiful. But I really like multiplayer games, and it seems like more of a solo game. I've never heard of Cookie Run though. Yeah, I've actually played Toontown Rewritten. Ever thought of giving Star Wars The Old Republic a chance? No, that seems like it's dead, but I've heard of it a lot. You're not the first one to recommend it to me. Thank you so much, Omar. I love how everyone's saying that. Everyone's saying the pinned message. I kind of want to do like a photo shoot with it. I'm going to. I'm gonna do a photo shoot with it. You guys want to watch me do a photo shoot? Give me a second, hold on. Okay. We're gonna do a photo shoot. This is like one of my favorite things to do. I need to get my prop ready. Here's my prop. And now I need to get my filter on because I can't do a photo shoot without a filter. I have to catfish, you know? So filters, there's a really ugly one and there's a really pretty one. One of them makes my acne look horrible. Is it this one? I think it is. Is it this one that makes my acne look? One of them is so pretty. One of them makes my acne look bad. I just don't remember which one it was. I think this one's the pretty one. This one's the acne one, I think. Okay, we're gonna use this one. This one looks good. Okay. And now I have to put the filter on this, that way nobody knows that it's a filter. Okay. Or maybe it's that one. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh wait, I'm pointing the wrong way. Wait, I actually want myself over here. And I want this over here. If you guys want to take a picture of me, you can. Okay. Alrighty guys, I think I'm gonna end this stream here because I feel like we've pretty much gone over everything. If I didn't read your comment, I'm really sorry. There was a lot that was going on. So I was trying to read everyone's comment, but I just talk a lot. That's one of like my bad character traits. I just talk and talk and talk. But I honestly did want to thank you guys. What do you think about Wiz being an animated series? Probably not gonna happen. It'd be cool, but it's not gonna happen, I don't think. I want to thank you guys for coming to this stream today, and if you have any other like things that you want to talk about, I can definitely do another stream where I just kind of talk to you guys without like actually having gameplay involved. Thank you so much for subbing. I definitely enjoy reading your guys' comments and chatting with you guys and going on tangents. It's one of my favorite things to do. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for contributing. If you want to see more streams like this where we just kind of hang out, let me know and I'll read your comments like to people and we can talk about it. I don't know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I hope so, but maybe. So thank you guys for coming, and I hope to see you tomorrow for another live stream. And I guess that's about it. If you haven't already watched the video, go watch it. And I love you. Bye!